Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. I would like to say thank you so much for coming in my presentation. Let me introduce myself and my partner. I'm Leni Halimatusyadiah and my partner is Lilis Juniawati and Henny Teresia Marpun. In this change, I would like to present about analysis of various factors associated with postpartum hemorrhage incident in maternal maternity at Tiara Hospital. Formulation of the problem: postpartum hemorrhage is leading causes of maternal death in developing countries, and the primary causes of nearly a quarter of maternal deaths globally. Postpartum hemorrhage is bleeding that occurs after parturition or delivery. As much as 500 milliliters in vaginal delivery or more than 1,000 in cesarean section. Purpose: the purpose of this study was to prove various factors related to bleeding in childbirth. Meanwhile, the specific objectives were to determine the frequency distribution of postpartum hemorrhage based on age, education, quality, retained placenta, and uterine atony in women giving birth, and to find out whether there was a relationship between age, education, quality, retained placenta, and uterine atony with the incidence of postpartum hemorrhage to maternity. Method: the design of this research is a descriptive method using a cross-sectional design. In midwifery research, the sample criteria include inclusive criteria and exclusive criteria, where the criteria determine whether or not the sample can be used. The population in this study were mothers who gave birth at Tiara Hospital, Tangerang, as many as 98 people. The sample size used in this study was 87 people. Sampling technique with random sampling technique. The result of this study indicate that as many as 7.6% experienced postpartum hemorrhage and 22.4% didn't experience postpartum hemorrhage. Based on the large age is at the age of 35 years, namely 68.4%, who have grade or multivarity in maternity mothers who experience postpartum hemorrhage as many as 69%. Education with less than senior high school, as many as 53.9% experience postpartum hemorrhage who had a delivery interval of less than 2 years, or known as many as 78.9%. As many as 73.7% didn't experience uterine atony, and as many as 77.6% had retained placenta. The result of the varied analysis, alpha equal 0.05, show that age value equal 0.170 and odds ratio equal 2.0 and confidence interval 7.95% equal 0.628. And parity, the value equal 0.003 and odd ratio equal 0.2. And confidence interval 95% equal 0.070.5. Education, the value equal 0.113 and odd ratio equal 2.5. And confidence interval 95% equal 0.9 to 6.8. Bird spacing, the value equal 0.04 and odd ratio 3.1 and confidence interval 95% equal 1.1 to 8.5. Uterine atony, the value equal 0.02 and odd ratio equals 7.5 and confidence interval 95% equals 0.9 to 50904. And then retained placenta with value equal 0.00 and odd ratio 34.7 and confidence interval 95% equal 7.3 to 163.5. Okay, this study concludes that the variables associated with postpartum hemorrhage are variety, birth spacing, uterine atony, and retained placenta. Unrelated variables are education and age. Guidance by health works for mothers of health reproductive age. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. I would like to apologize if there is many mistakes. I hope you have a nice day and see you next for my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.